Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. As road spikes, what? Forget that happens sometimes for some reason. I must be clicking on it, I think. Accidentally. Oh yeah. There's probably some more cool clickable things here, like in the maps. Either way, that's not important. What's important is that we made it to hard mode of cubism. And now we're gonna beat it. And I've decided I'm gonna do the same strategy. Well, I guess maybe not by the Benjamin. I kinda want to be a little greedy. Or not by the texture, I want to be a little greedy so I can buy the Benjamin so I can make, you know, the most use, get the most uses out of him, because it's gonna be a struggle. Oh man, we're already losing lives. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe to be fair, this is not the best spot for the dart monkey. I guess the packed, them all being all packed up like that also did not help. They're a little bit more spread out. You can deal with them fairly easily. Yeah, this should get taken care of, and then we can buy the tack shooter. Boom. Now we truly are pretty much safe against the early rounds. I'm deciding I'm gonna fully commit to the whole tack shooter strategy. I think it'll be fine. I might. I mean, for chimps, I guess just buying this wouldn't be bad. I was gonna say maybe buy Dart Monkey, because Dart Monkey, you know, you still need ammo detection. But we could always just buy it later to put it somewhere, because really the main problem would be like it getting in the way of the alchemist that we want to buy. I just put this guy here, I guess. Yeah. This guy, like the main thing we're gonna go for. Alchemist with the Berserker Brew. And the tack shooter into Taxo eventually. Although I might not need to buy Taxone, I could be even more greedy. Just with this Berserker Brew, getting this guy up to the fourth form. The what's that? Overdrive, I think.
Let the beat drop.
Yeah, overdrive. Getting into the overdrive gets us through a ton. So we could be greedy for the what is it? I'm gonna get a perma brew. That's what I wanted to do. Get a perma brew. This guy's gonna benefit from always having these two buffs on it the whole time, so it's always gonna get at least the +1 damage versus everything, and then +1 more damage versus ceramics and good old Moabs. I think those increase damage versus Moabs. That might be wrong. I might be misremembering. No, it does increase damage versus Moabs. Yeah. Make that permanent, and you got yourselves a build. This is probably dumb. I shouldn't buy this as early, but now we can sell this. Realistically, I should have bought a farm instead. It gotten like 2 farms, maybe got into this instead of buying this. It makes it a lot simpler, I guess.
Next level.
It's alright. Not terrible. We'll probably upgrade to the overdrive in a it. I want to get one more farm. Because we'll eventually upgrade both of these into banks. Because banks do have a synergy with Benjamin. With Benjamin giving them like, I think like 5% more income at first, and then it goes to like 10, I think. Which is not bad. Those small percentages on farms go long way into getting you a ton of money. So we'll probably just go for the drums, and we might as well get the training. We probably hold on to mentoring for a bit just so we can get the overdrive. But I mean, gives extra pierce, so even if it's like only 1 pierce, that's still very good, especially considering the tower we're using. Kind of insane. The only problem this is really gonna have is, again, we're relying on the acidic dip to be our way of getting rid of leads. So it's gonna be a little unreliable.
Nice beach ball. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Getting rid of the lead balloons, but we have a lot of space to work with, so this shouldn't be too bad. But this is probably gonna be our strategy. This should work for most of the other ones. We'll probably just get like just more budget versions of stuff for like, I mean, for like what's it called, half cash. This we just keep the dart monkey, use the dart monkey, upgrade it to a crossbow, maybe sharpshooter later so it can deal with camo, or not, yeah, camos by itself. Maybe get a village we want to. The village is kind of expensive. We'll see. With this, like, and like an alchemist, you really don't need to upgrade a star on your stimulant. Like, there's not really a need to. It's just nice to have. It's a couple better stats, I think. No, it just lasts longer. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting if I figured out whether or not this actually does anything. It probably does something. I mean, for the price, like, it's 3,000. 1,000 is quite a bit of money. I honestly, you know what? I could collect here in a bit. Buy the tax zone.
Nice.
It's not a bad idea at all.
Get out the way.
Yeah, so yeah, this guy can't deal with lead, unfortunately, even though he's fully upgraded, but it's fine. This guy is gonna shred through like most things. The buff is not even lasting that long anymore, so we're gonna have to upgrade this. And that's why we want to go for permanent brew. Now, like, when we go on into like impossible, what I'll probably do is just get the 1 bank early on while building this at the same time. The price increases and stuff. Get the overdrive, get the 1 bank, and then use the bank to get another bank. I think sticking at 2 banks is like the perfect amount. We don't really need that much money. Like, we're gonna get a lot of money eventually later on through just money from labs and stuff, plus Benjamin getting us money. We have a lot of ways to get money, and you will get more money as the game progresses. So I think sticking to 2 banks is like the best thing. I don't think we need more. We're not really requiring anything too expensive.
Get out the way.
Because realistically, all we need to get to complete this build is getting perma and then getting like a glue.
Party crasher.
We could also, I guess, get like primary expertise, or like get an ice monkey with Railman or something. all viable options.
Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Any type of support, slowdown, whatever, just a ton of things you could do. I don't think we really need it. There's not really a point to it. Because I think if we do it this way, I think this would be like if we try to do it, because we could definitely get what we want with just permanent brew and this guy at least. Eating chimps, that is 100% viable. Or not viable. That's 100% plausible to do. I did it with Elite Sniper. Like, it's basically the same thing, same idea. With Elite Sniper getting the shrapnel buffed up. Pretty sure it does get buffed because it's considered an attack. And it's also, since it's considered a multi-attack, like it's like, or it's multiple projectiles in one attack, so the sort of like here where it's like one wave of attacks outwards all get buffed and get a usage of the thing. Same thing, I'm assuming, also applies to the shrapnel, because it was doing insane amount of damage with the perma-brew as we got it on I believe it was carved. I think that was the map we did the Elite Sniper strategy on. Same thing, it's just this time we're using the fact that we have a pretty good spot to put attack shooter down, and forcing the map forces the balloons to go through a very rough path for them with this strategy. There we go. Get this. Now boom. Now really all we need at this point is just to really secure the victory. Just go this. And it does, interestingly enough, it does apply the buff just right away. Usually if you have a blue gunner next to a permanent or not, just a normal alchemist with the stuff, it doesn't get the buff. Although I'm seeing that it doesn't have the dip, that might just be the fact that, I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense of how it would apply to the glue. I don't know, maybe they mix it into the glue or something. But I'm pretty sure it has to like have an attack, I guess. Because it's shooting out glue, it's not really an attack. It can still get affected by the radius thing, but if we were to get to super glue does do damage to Moab. I'm pretty sure if we get the super glue, it should also get the dip. I'm like, kinda sure. Might be wrong, but kinda sure about that. I mean, we really got much else to do here. Not really much that can stop us. The nice thing about this as well is that, I mean, the Heartstopper is kind of doing a lot. If that's what it's called. No, Grow Block. Heartstopper is an upgrade for... No, it's hard. Oh. I feel like there was a tower somewhere that was called Heartstopper that had a thing called Heartstopper. Was that the, Oh man. I feel like there used to be a tower with that ability. It might be... Oh. It might be that one tower from the old, what's that game? The PvP Bloons game. I know there's a second one that has these towers. The first one is based off of BTD5. That one has the vacuum thing. Forgot what the exact name of that tower is called. But it also has like a secret agent thing. I think it was called the Cobra. Might be wrong about that as well. It was something like that. It was like a kind of like special ops kind of secret agent monkey. They had something related to health on its thing. I don't know if it might have been called something different because it doesn't really make sense for it to be called Heartstopper because it literally just all the ability does is just it steals hearts from your opponent like after every round ends in that game. So that tower was kind of strong from what I remember. It was used a lot when I played the game. I don't know, maybe the meta changed in that game at this point, who knows? I doubt it. Because I played it very late into the life cycle of that game. I doubt there's been any big changes to that one. Although I did hear recently, well, I guess not, I don't know how recent is recently at this point, but BTD5 I believe got a new map, which is kind of interesting, kind of cool to see. Ninja Kiwi still work on some of the older. Let's just do Ninja Alchemist. We're already doing an Alchemist strategy, might as well continue in Ninja. Just get through this game mode as quickly as possible. Now that we got into the discussion of multiple projectiles such as attacks, I'm assuming Ninja works the same way with all the shurikens being thrown at the same time so they all get the same buff. Makes me wonder if Robo Monkey's double guns are considered the same attack or different attacks, because depending on what the answer is, I feel like that changes. It doesn't change a lot, but it would make it worse. I still feel like it's probably the worst out of the three pats, because with this one you just get insane damage from like the laser. This gives you like a teleport, which is already, I feel like, one of the strongest things you could give like a a tower in a tower defense game. We would have used the same tower to and just relocate it to go attack again. This thing was broken to me. What are we doing again? Double HP mod? That shouldn't be that bad. That's like, it's gonna be basically the same thing as what we've been doing. Nothing changes. Especially with Benjamin. Put the Benjamin early enough, like nothing changes. Even if we like get rid of the Moab super duper late and like something just goes terribly wrong, we're not gonna lose much because it's gonna have a virus on it, so it's just not gonna spawn in the ceramics. But of course, that ability is only useful when we can actually make money off of the off of the ceramics. So, is this just gonna? I guess it's just another situation where I just kind of speed through it as quickly as I can. There's not really any interesting thing that's gonna be done differently here. I mean, we are just doing the same strategy over and over again. Not a bad strategy either, so especially on this map. Just for this map. Try this on a map where there's no overlapping path, or there's not like a good spot to put the attack shooter at least close to the track, and have most of the sides be able to hit something. Then, yeah, this tower's kind of bad. But hey, we found the perfect criteria for it, and it's going to work, so hooray for that. I am going to buy the banana farm here early. Just go super greedy. Try this. Because these things should be able to take out most balloons early on. This attack shooter just does so much. Here we get it to this. We're going to need to get this. No way we're gonna get like the village or something else to get camo detection. Not really a point since we already have this guy down. And then yes, we get a alchemist. Yeah, alchemist is probably better in this situation. Come on, keep ready to collect bananas. There goes all the money.
That is not
Also, the balloon escape. Jeez. Come on, we're gonna be better than that. At least cover all the early stuff. You can buy another. I just kind of want to rush the bank. Kind of want to just get the bank. Let's buy some more tax stuff. Still keep it in the lower tiers, just so we still get the extra bonus that primary monkeys get early on. But yeah, I mean, we covered the early stuff. We don't really have a weakness to magic. Should be fine. Just yeah, they're 26 now. Oh, how was it? Wait, is it just one extra one? It was 25 before, no? Or is it less?
That is not.
I don't remember. I mean, we're making more money still. From the upgrade we got recently.
Turn it up.
Boom, we had a bank.
Yo.
It gets it very, very long. We got it like kind of perfectly. We're also about to get this, which is very nice. Now we get this, and we can start getting our faster shooting. I'm not gonna worry about the upgrades here yet. It's better to upgrade this for now. I guess we can get him. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Not really. Because this guy can get rid of leads by itself. So. It's about the same thing. It serves the same purpose. And then let's buy a village, I guess. Or we're gonna use this first bank to we're gonna use the first bank to get another bank. So for now, I mean, we still need damage, so I think best option would be... Get this early, I guess. Best option would be getting like a... Should be fine. We lose a couple lives, oh well.
That is not
Shouldn't affect
cool.
us too much in the long run, it's whatever. Boom. Collect. Bank. Now we can buy the overdrive. Or should I? No. You know what? Let's buy this because I almost always forget. There's white camos in like round 36 or something. I don't know what round exactly it's on, but like there's gonna be some stuff going on.
That is not cool.
And this guy is definitely not gonna be able to take those out by itself. Those pinks are intimidating.
That is not cool.
We lost lives, but we got him back though. we really don't care about actually losing lives. Literally doesn't matter. I guess I could have gotten. If we got this, we would have survived. But I wanted to get this. This overall is gonna do more. Is the fact that it has fast attack speed. More. I think it has more attacks.
Turn it up.
I actually don't know if it gets more attacks. It looks like it got more attack. I mean, he's just taller. He just got taller. Possibly. Boom.
Nice beach ball.
And
Bloons,
got.
get
It
out
didn't
the
even make it
way.
past here. Recently enough. Clearly, it's all the dark monkey. It's all the dark monkey's doing. This guy can go. He go back home, I guess. You don't really need him anymore. Let's just play it safe. It's Moab still, and multiple of them could be dangerous, so let's just go ahead and do this, with the bigger globs. I don't think Relentless was too necessary. Collect this, I almost forgot. And now we're going to save for... Let's just play it super safe and just go for the attack zone. I could, in the normal game, I would save for the brew instead, because this guy can easily take a BFB under normal circumstances, especially with the glue supporting it. But I'm not gonna take any chances with the low HP, because I don't know how much HP exactly it has, and I don't know. Ceramics are also a thing that exists. Although, I guess they're not changed, so... whatever. The point is, we're playing it safe. Nothing else changes here. We'll probably get this, upgrade it to this. Definitely, if we can get this. Just keep collecting the tanks here. Nothing changes. So my theory is just wrong. This can just never get the acidic dip, which I guess makes sense. But why can't like bombs get it? I'm pretty sure like a bomb can get the buffs. Yeah, it can get both of them. What is the logic there? Can Ice Monkey get it? Both of them? Wait, does it say? No, it doesn't say for the other one. Yeah, why can Ice Monkey get it? Hello? What? Where's the logic there, game? Is it because they can do that? What if I go like the other glow? This guy can get it. Why can't this guy? Is it like they naturally have to do? No, because no, this doesn't make sense. Because the same logic would have to apply to this. This thing gets damage eventually. Dude, I guess it's not doing damage now. Oh wow, that's gonna be a trouble. Let's go ahead and actually use this guy, I guess. Just so we get a little bit of damage there. Let's not lose to the fact that this guy's freezing. Oh no. You know what? Making an executive decision. Let's not lose the game. Let's not lose the game, please. I guess there's also the question of, does the dip affect druid binds? Because then does it only affect the part where like it's already damaging the balloon and like the balloons run over it, like the gravity one, or can the gravity one with the acidic dip damage of lead balloon and they can grab those now? Who knows? What is like the criteria for not getting stuff? Because obviously banks and like banana farms can't get it. Those are just like passive things. Villages. I'm assuming if I upgrade to expertise, I could probably get a buff on it. Let's test that out. If I get primary expertise, I think I already saw this accidentally, and I like got this with like a normal alchemist, and it was starting to get buffed for this, and I was mad. Because it can get buffs to engineer. I'm not sure if engineer turrets benefit from the buffs from this, because I don't think it can't buff turrets. It can buff the engineer, so like the engineer main attack can do things, but I don't know if the turrets get affected by it.
Bloons, get out the way.
These all probably work the same. I don't see why not. Alchemists can't apply the potion to other alchemists. Not even the like berserker brew can apply to other alchemists, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it has the two buffs now. So what is the criteria for it to not be able to get the dip? Is it just whatever the game feels like? This guy gets both of them. Yeah, he gets both of them. All these get both of them. Do mortars get both of them? They do. This guy obviously he shoots darts. Wizards?
Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Wait, I'm curious now. I'm gonna go a little bit into the free play. I'm not actually gonna keep going too forward, but I just want to see. Does it get both of them? It does.
Boom,
How does it make
Bloon,
sense
get out
for
the
Wizard?
way.
Because again, I would understand if it just didn't apply to this at all, but it's permanent brute is specifically like targeted. Because if I get this guy, right, I get it to berserker brute. Put a glue monkey, it does give it to him. What? Why? I feel like I've never seen that happen. Is it just because it would probably just have a priority thing because there's like a guy all the way down here.
Get out the way.
It prioritizes the guy closest to him. Yeah, it gives it to this because like, well, this guy doesn't have it, or this. I guess I can't just get it either way.
Turn it up. Nice.
What is the logic?
Get out the way, party crasher.
It probably has something to do with the fact that it has corrosive now. If I get like this
Party
with this,
crasher.
yeah, it gets it because it has the corrosive blue. Beast Handler obviously is not affected by it at all, right? Yeah, no. It wouldn't make sense for it to get affected at all by it. Okay, well, whatever. Just a little experiment I wanted to do. Let's just go to half cash. I don't care about my old game. It already got beat. That's as much as I care about it. Let us go to this. We are gonna do this, I guess. We want to just survive. We don't get Benjamin, right? Ignore Benjamin. We're playing without a hero. You gotta remember that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get the enhanced eyesight just before I forget. We'll probably end up upgrading the crossbow. For now, I think I just do that, and when I get up to more attacks, and then even more attacks, because they're pretty cheap, increase the damage quite a bit. Just a little more all the projectiles. But it's not like range, just the important thing right now. And then we're going to go Alchemist. We're gonna prioritize just buffing this. I don't think buffing the Dark Monkey is really gonna do anything. We'll maybe get it to a sharpshooter, but that's just so we have like an easy time with the camos. Although at that point, I guess we could just buy a village. We'll see. We'll see. Village is a little expensive. I think those will be fine. Deals with swarms pretty good. The problem is always going to be the faster balloons. But hopefully, with the alchemist being on the board, it can. Oh, there. And boom. Hopefully, with alchemist being here now, it'll be able to catch at least a couple of the faster ones, so we don't just die. These pink balloons. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I think keeping this buff is the better thing. I don't think upgrading to like tax rare crossbow, either of them is really gonna change things too much. I'm questioning whether or not we go for berserkers now. Berserker is quite a lot of stats, especially on like attack shooter. Here's the problem with the yellows and the pinks coming through. I think we just need to upgrade one of the towers so that we upgrade to this, and then we get probably just crossbow, just so we also get the benefit from them being into the third tier. Not really gonna affect us too much, but might as well take it. Why not? It's gonna like save us like 20 maybe. It's a little bit more than 20, I guess, depending on what you buy. I guess it is worth it. I think it is like it's like 5%. I don't know if the numbers were actually in the book. The whatever the book is called. Does the book have a name? I think it has a name. Skill book. Is it a skill book? Book of skill. Something. Who knows? Nobody knows. It's just a magical book. Yeah, we definitely are gonna need this if we want a shot at defeating Demon Lab. I think we should be fine. Nothing to be scared about. I mean, only Darmonkey had the whole get more damage from the camera. How strong with that? Now I'm thinking about it. Because it's only what, Ace that gets it? And Sniper. They're like all the ones that have. You can see camo now. Desperado doesn't get any benefit. It's just it gets camo. To be fair, it'd be a little strong. 160. You get like +2 damage to camos. That's kind of a strong ability. Sniper at least has to pay. Only 2. Okay, well. It's like in the same thing. Do I buy it? Do I buy the Benjamin? Is it even worth it? This cannot be correct. I mean, okay, we buy it, we get 45 per round, 70 per round. Not even that good. We're not gonna benefit from this. Level 825. Okay, no, that's throwing. We're not gonna get to overdrive. There's no way we get 1,000 in 2 rounds. So we're just gonna buy the sharpshooter, get the faster attack speed, and then here we just save up for the overdrive, and then from there we get the probably just glue. We don't have to deal with ceramics, like a bunch of ceramic camos till like way later. So I think this is the correct play first. Well, after buying this, I think seems correct. I don't know, man. I'm just I'm just making this all up on the spot. I wanted to say my decision making isn't terrible, but who knows? What I know. I only played the easy modes of this game. I mean, to be fair, as long as we're not being too greedy, like on our beast handler comp, we should be fine. Oh man, I regret those games. I regret going for a lot of the things in those games. Let me buy. Oh wait, yeah, right. I don't want you to actually be in the range. Wait, this is kind of weird. I want you to be in range of this, but not in the range of the. Is that even possible? No. Why would that be possible? It would have to be like in like this. That's so weird. Whatever. Sure. Just so we don't somehow. I mean, it's giving it to this. I think that's fine, honestly. Once we upgraded this, it's really not that bad for this also to get upgraded a little bit. We're gonna get you. Honestly, Relentless doesn't do much for us here. Might even harm us a little bit. And then we're going to get the training. We'll get mentoring later. And then we're gonna get the radar scanner. Just to get it out the way. It'll be useful later on, might as well. Boom. There we go, with all these rainbows. And now we finally get the stronger stimulant. Should be pretty worth it. It's not. It can't be worth it. Okay. Let's think of it this logically, right? Logically, the way you look at this, when it's like a tower you embed money in, it's how fast is it gonna give you like the amount you spent on it back. Like, so it costs like 1,300. I mean, it's gonna take a long time. Even if we're generous, right? Because it's gonna take like a couple rounds to get to level 8. Oh, 125. If we go just based off the income we're gonna get from that with half cash, it would take it like a lot of rounds to get the money back. No? I mean, it'd just be 10, theoretically, if it starts well with that amount. Which is still a lot of money to eventually get back. Problem is, it's not gonna give you that. It's gonna start at 45, which I guess is around the time you get the what's it called? Banana farm also. Oh, jeez. These leads are killing me. I don't think I should die, but these sleds are a bit of a problem. The fact that this is not getting the full attention from this is actually kind of bad. Should I buy another one? Eh. Doesn't really matter. I should do this. Goodbye, cannon. Or goodbye, nice monkey. Honestly, ice monkey not even that bad. It gives another target for this guy, so I guess it is bad. Going back to the Benjamin thing, though. I don't think it's worth it as well because of the whole Trojan thing being kind of a double-edged sword thing, where it's useful that like you basically kill like all of the insights for free. I think I don't know how the money, what the exact money you get. It's like what, 4? It's 4. Let me think. It's 4 ceramics. I think ceramics only have 1. Is it 1 or 2 rainbows? I think it's 1 rainbow. There's 1 rainbow. It's like what? Rainbow, zebra splits into 2. Actually, quite a bit of money now I'm thinking about it. Let's put it like at 15 or so for ceramic. That might be underestimating the amount of money you get though. I don't know. Either case, like you're losing all that money if like that's why you don't put Benjamin in chimps, because Benjamin still like is gonna shoot out the virus, but you don't get the reward from it. You just lose money from Benjamin. In here, I'm assuming it's almost kind of the same case where you're losing money. I guess depending on how it's like calculated, I still feel like you're losing money. I feel like it's just not worth it. I don't know. Can someone who knows numbers, who knows more numbers than I do about this game, who actually knows? No, never mind. Never mind. Just another dumb question. These are just hypotheticals that don't even matter because they're never gonna happen. Why would you ever buy Benjamin? Yeah, and why would you not buy like a cheap hero? Definitely not worth it. Especially early game as well. That's the thing. You benefit a lot more from things that give you money the earlier you put them out, because you have a lot more rounds for the thing to give you more money. If you put Benjamin down early game, unless you have a very like specific map, like maybe I could have survived barely on this map with if I put Benjamin down early to try to benefit for him, but like I'd be very close to dying. Why would I just not buy something else? Actually, I'm sure it that becomes even worse in like later maps, because the early game is going to be a lot more difficult once you get into maps. I'm assuming because there's gonna be some multi-lane stuff. The classic Bloon thing. There's gonna be a lot shorter paths in general as well. I'm sure there's also gonna be like just gimmicks in general, like map gimmicks, sort of like just extreme versions of like the Christmas tree gimmick in that one map at EC mode, where certain lands like that is just a gimmick, but you do also get a benefit from it because the tree this one the trees have buffs and stuff. Although the fact that there's the gimmick of you can only place certain towers on certain spots, I'm sure that's gonna be a gimmick later on, where it's like, oh, this huge chunk of land, you can only put support things there, good luck, or something like that. I'm just guessing though. Who knows? Who knows what the future has in store for me and these crazy things. What are we doing? Alternative Bloon rounds? I still buy this, I guess. I buy this. And what do we do? What to do? I mean, this solves our camo problem, so we didn't need to deal with the lead problem. We could also just tank the lead to get the Benjamin early on. We need to do this. I guess it's not that bad putting them like later. What would we get though? So thanks though. That didn't solve that problem. What do we get? Did we just get the other attack shooter? Should we go a lamey guy? Eh. You could just go an alchemist. It also solves this guy. The pirate? You go pirate. You go good old pirate. I guess I could have just gotten the pirate stuff then. I guess I wasn't thinking. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Merchantman? Oh, do we go merchantman? No, because you want to do banks. No. I guess we can just ignore the bank stuff, I guess. Should we go back to merchantman? There is a little bit of water. It's not a lot of water, it's a little bit. Nah, let's just be pirates. It's not bad. I guess that means we don't have to worry about the primary stuff anymore. So let's get up to... Oh, I guess we don't need to get Crow's Nest yet. Let's just leave it at that. Well, actually no. Camos are still a problem. I was thinking only for camo leads, but camos are still kind of strong. So let's just get that. Just be safe about it. And let us go for the Benjamin now. Maybe I should have done submarine strategy. Submarine strategy could have been good as well. See, submarine, it wouldn't matter where you place them. Anyway, merchantman as well is you're gonna spend a lot of resources on like. Here you can maybe fit like one in each corner, maybe one in the middle, so like 4. Maybe like no, there's no way you could fit 5, right? I was like maybe like if you're good at the game with placements, you could maybe fit 5.
Next level.
That just seems really rough though to try to do though. I don't think you could. Maybe. I mean, maybe I played this guy to the over here. I don't know. What do I know?
Next level.
The problem with merchantmen here is gonna be the fact that we're gonna have like maybe a couple of attacking towers here, which are kind of late. This guy is gonna be able to see. I guess this bottom section. This guy's gonna be kind of useless until they get like pretty far to the map.
Let the beat drop.
And the merchantmen we place down here aren't gonna do anything. Ooh, should we go monkey pirates early? I just realized, why is monkey pirates so cheap? 4,000 for a just insta kill a Moab? Seems very cheap. Plus you also get the 3. I forgot you get the extra cannons. I know you only get the extra money until Pirate Lord. But this seems pretty solid. I guess to be fair, like it has to compete. The Buccaneer, the Monkey Pirates has to compete with Aircraft Carrier. And not even that realistically. More realistically, it's competing with Destroyer, and Destroyer is just obviously gonna be better. There's no way you can tell me Destroyer is like
next level,
not better than Pirates like 90% of the time. I'm sure there's like niche situations where like Pirates could be more, but I feel like the Destroyer is better. I don't know, maybe there's a hero later on that synergizes with Pirates. I would find it more believable that there's maybe gonna be a tower later on that synergizes with water towers. I was saying amphibious, but that's a new thing. New thing. Well, I mean, do you count? Like, because I know this guy, he can freeze. No. Yeah, he can freeze water nearby. Does that count? Maybe, not really. Freezes the water, he can place anything on water. Can you place a nice monkey on water? Oh, you can. So Ice Monkey is amphibious? Did it always say that? There's no shot it always said that. That must have came with this thing. No. That must have been an update, like after I started playing. Because I remember reading all these descriptions. I do not remember it saying that it can be placed on land and water. That must have been something.
Nice.
Man, this is what I get for not reading patch notes. What are we even doing? We're not even buying anything. Oh no. Let's buy a tank. Let's invest. Yeah, let's double invest. Let's do something with this money. Although we're kind of in the bad spot now because these mobs are gonna be rough.
Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
I feel like I'm being... There's no way. I feel like I'm being gaslit. But I feel like I'm being tricked by the game. Well, whatever the case, that's kind of neat.
Boom, Bloons,
just play
get
it.
out the way.
So, okay, so then I guess you could theoretically use this guy, get in Arctic winds with larger radius, and then just start building anything and just keep expanding. That's kind of an interesting strategy. you can only play your land towers on water. That'd be a funny thing. Okay. Scary regions. I feel like there should be something like that for
Nice beach ball.
water. Please. How is there not something like that?
Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Like I think that like, I feel like Monkey should have been the one. It can like create like a puddle of water or something, a wave, and they, you can place things inside of it. I think it does. Is there a secret mechanic I don't know about? No. There's the crash though. Waves speak to the sea. I mean, if it wasn't anything, it'd probably be here. No, just a buff. Huh. Maybe they'll add something like that later on. And like a tower that's
Get out the
I
way.
don't know. What would they even? It would have to be a magic tower, right? Some magic water wizard.
Boom, Bloon, get out
Let me
the
go like
way.
this real quick and just play me up. Our pirate lord shouldn't lose to anything at this point.
Crasher.
We should be fine. We can always play
Boom,
on
Bloon,
cooldowns
get out the
for like
way.
the COMGs later. BFB shouldn't be a problem. We might have some trouble with the ceramics. So let me. What's good against ceramics?
Boom, Bloon, get out the way. Boom, Bloon, get out. Let the nice drop.
Just buy
Boom,
this.
Bloon,
This is-
get out the way.
Full money build.
Party crasher. What up?
Everything gives you money. And let's go with.
Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
I guess damage is better for something like that, sure. I always switch between these two. I feel like either or works though. No, this guy can just delete them all 'cause he's very strong. That 7 damage is really doing. I can just pull it. What am I doing? I am literally like benefiting from pulling it in. Just pull it in. In fact, just spam the ability whenever you can. You make money off of it. Why use it defensively when you can use it offensively and just get more money? Give me all that money. Oh, here it is. The special round of ceramics. Well, let's do this. Put this on this guy. I can only get If I get the pirate, oh well.
Bloon, get out the way. Let the party crasher.
Oh, he lost his little DJ thing. No, he just has a iPad and he has some stereos behind them. Or
Nice.
not-
Boom,
Bloon,
get out the way.
I guess so. I don't
Boom, go.
speakers, I guess, in general. They're just speakers, what am I saying? I guess there's different types.
Boom, Bloon,
You
get
got
out the
you
way.
got the big ones. What type of sound system you got? I got the big one. just. Okay. Just got 10 more rounds of nonsense. I mean, do I even wanna play the game of what do I lose to? Because I feel like every time I play that game, I always come up with an answer. I try to solve the answer, and I just lose. I mean, I brought it up. Let's play the game of what do I lose to here. I don't think I lose to anything. Realistically, we should be good. We have big damage against ceramics and stuff. Moab shouldn't be the problem. We have the insta-win button against Moab all the way to COMG. Including the fortified version, but we don't have to deal with fortified COMGs. What do we lose to? In fact, I can do this. Now. What are you gonna do against me?
Bloon, get out the way.
Didn't get it. Oh no. I mean, isn't there a...
Bloon, get out the way.
I forgot. There's a thingy. This guy.
Bloon, get out the way.
Yeah, you can move this guy around if I wanted to. I should have put it closer so I got the buff. I wasn't thinking, man. It doesn't matter, does it? Funnily enough, I think this is like the one heli pilot you probably really don't benefit from pursuit. You probably just don't want to have pursuit on it. The whole support thing. Let's do this. It gave Benjamin the brew.
Get out the way.
Okay, and you know it makes sense why this is a very big cooldown. Again, the being able to move your towers around is a very strong ability.
Get out the way.
In the game, or where you can't move your attacks. The guys who attack. I can't speak. The guys who protect you, those guys can't move them. I'm losing my mind, dude. Wait, why didn't I play towards my ability? Oh no, it doesn't matter because I just get it back so quickly. Can I pull in 2 of them at the same time? Okay, you know, it didn't even matter. What was I even scared of? What was I even scared of? What do I get here? You. Right, I remember you. Oh, but we could get this instead! Wait! Wait a minute! Wait, that's so good! This is all pretty good. But this is so good! What? This is broken. Absolutely broken. I'm sure there's some. Oh, you know what? There's probably some cool stuff here on the hero section. It probably gives them like a lot of stats and things. Oh man, I want to take a peek. I want to take a peek at the heroes section. Let's do it. Range increase, projectile speed increase, faster attack speed. Heroes explosives get 2 pierce per. So, ooh, it just benefits explosive. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hero training cost reduced by. That doesn't matter. What? If you have the only time you would spend money on that is like when you just don't have money to spend. If I'm thinking it, what I'm thinking it is, it's just like the in-game thing where you can spend the money on the hero to get like levels. I feel like that's just probably not good. That is good. Now that is good. 10%. When was this? When I was playing with Churchill, I would have loved to have this. Maybe it would have been so useless in the early game. No, it's my fault, honestly. Okay, no. Now this. Now, you're telling me I could have paid 200 less? Oh, man. Crazy. That's... What? That's so strong. What do you mean? Start at level 3, so they start off with the first ability? That's crazy strong. See more experience per each hero. That's like a multiplayer thing. Because I don't think you can definitely not have more than one hero place. So. Only good in multiplayer. So kinda neat. It's kinda neat. And then ability cooldown reduced by 10%. Pretty nice. Level 20 hero ability cooldown reduced by 30%. Probably not getting to level 20 in a lot of cases, only like the very long ones. I looked at getting level 20 on Churchill. Plus 1 damage to Moab's pretty good. Plus 1 damage to ceramics and fortified. Insanely good. Wow. 3D construction is kind of insane to have on heroes. Okay, wow. That's... Oh, man. Do I want to pivot out of so far? No, you know what? I'm sticking to it. I'm going through them one by one. By the time I get to those hero things, it won't even matter because it takes so long to level up. Okay, here we go. I don't know what with this map specifically that's making me more. What's the word I'm looking for? Sporadic. I guess no, that's not the correct word. I don't know. I can't think of a word. I don't know why. Maybe it's just this game. This game is getting to me. It's getting in my head. I've been playing it too much. Too many monkeys. Too many monkeys. Maybe it's the fact that I won't have a hero for chimps. So I'm scared, man. Actually, that would be pretty good for Benjamin. Start at 140 now. Wow, that's so cool.
Benjamin is in the house.
I mean, there were some quests that gave out monkey knowledge, no? What was there was one that gave out like a ton of monkey knowledge. I forgot what it was. Maybe I should check it out. Maybe I should do some quests. Because there's also like some quests that like are like from the I don't know if those give monkey. If those give monkey knowledge, I'm doing them. But there's like some side quests you can do from like the heroes or something. If they give good stuff, maybe I should do them. If they give monkey money, that might be big. Cause I've been looking at the prices for the heroes later on. 7,000 is a lot. Can I just say that? Oh no. Here we go. We're gonna buy this just in case, because we're gonna need ammo stuff. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Ooh. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. For some of the later heroes. Plus, I'm not doing me any favors. I spent so much money on costumes. I think it's like what, 2,500 or like 2,000 or so per costume. I think it's 2,500 per costume, and I've done what, like 5-6 heroes at this point. So that's like 30,000 monkey money or so that I've spent on costumes. If I'm like, I wasted so much money on costumes. I could have just bought all the heroes by now, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not all of them, but like close to all of them. And that would have probably been like a way better investment on the money I've been using. I feel like I'm too committed at this point. I have to keep going. I have to. Can't back out now. I need to get all the costumes for Benjamin and all the other characters we're gonna get into. I'm assuming that similar to, I believe it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in BTD 5, the harder difficulty levels, like the intermediate stuff, give you more money than the beginner levels. So once we get out of this whole beginner mode levels, maybe we'll get like a ton more money from levels. Ooh, come on, let me just get this so we don't die. Do this. I regret everything. Oh no, I keep forgetting that is a problem. I'm supposed to place them more back. Like here. Oh my. So now, I guess we get this first now? We have to. Otherwise, it's gonna be so hard to like, deal with leads later on. Especially with... At 63, it's gonna be really impactful because there's so many leads in that round. Combined with the ceramics. Ceramics are gonna block so many shots on the... Or leads are gonna block so many shots on the ceramics. We have to go for this if we can. I mean, we get this now. But thanks to the thing, we get 100 off, which means that we can get it here. Boom. The first month should be no problem with this. We have that covered already. So we'll do the thing of we're gonna get this upgraded, and then we're gonna use the first round of this to get another bank, and then we'll use the rest of the money to, I don't know, see if we can get something nice at the store that's cheap. This shouldn't be any different. It's just gonna last longer, and it's gonna make me question my decisions. Oh boy, we're gonna lose here. Oh, never mind. Rainbows. I guess I should get this. No, what am I doing? Just get this. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Where should I place this guy now? Because we can't sell it. It becomes a kind of a pain later on. I mean, I guess we're still gonna go this, so just saw later. I guess it's fine. I will get this. I do realize that this is kind of redundant to buy when we're eventually gonna go from improve. We're just for the sake of the buffs lasting. Let's just buy it for now. It's gonna be a while before, especially with the costs here. It's gonna be a while before we get to the amount we need. So yeah, I'll just, as soon as this round's over, I guess I should buy it now. Let's get it ready. Get ready to collect it. Boom. There we go. 2 banks. Should be pretty solid. We'll just let these go, and then we'll let, I guess I'll get this just in case. Just in case. You never know. You never know. It's only 2,000.
Nice.
It's not the worst thing.
Get out the way.
So now we do actually just no more money spent unless we absolutely have to. Like we need a panic buy tax zone or something. I think I can get this just for the 1 gears. Oh man, that's it. That's it. No more. We gotta save up for this guy. didn't even bother with the whole DDT thing this time around because really doubt it's gonna be a problem at this point. It's gonna be a little more interesting when we get to the next game over chimps. Because we had a lot of money this time around. A lot of money. Out of curiosity, there was one that had a lot of. Is this one? Is this one? I just gotta get more. That's like later into the game though. You would need to like play super late into the game when like there's more fortified stuff. I would have sworn there was one that was like give 4. Oh, this one gives 1. We already got the one that gave 4. Wasn't this one? In the game with only one monkey on screen at one time and any hard difficulty. Ooh. What tower could even do that? Theoretically. You need something that would have like no weakness. We would have popped any type of balloon. I mean, first thought was like Darling Gunner, but Darling Gunner is too slow for that. The Bloons 20? Maybe not. No, but then how would you beat like the later rounds with one guy? What one tower can win by itself? You have to deal with like all the ceramic rounds. Can't be like a druid or anything. Huh. That's interesting. It's an interesting thought. To do. They're thinking of. I'm sure they're thinking of like a specific tower for it. Oh, use instant monkeys. That's kind of cheating, you know? Some boss? Not get to a paragon monkey. Okay, we're getting at it. We're getting into spoiler territory for later stuff. Here we go. Chimps. Let's do this. Let us do this real quick. How do we want to start this? Probably like this. And remember, we have no hero. I mean, this for now is fine. We don't have to worry about like buffs or anything, so we can just kind of randomly do whatever we want. Here, faster attack speed is probably better because it's like just 1. What do we do about camo balloons is the thing. We definitely can't afford like a village or anything super early on. Right? Wait, maybe? No, but we would have problems with balloons, like the pink balloons and stuff later. Yeah, no. Well, so much money early on invested into a village. 12 rounds we are not getting like 4,000. So we would need to buy a Dart Monkey. I'm tempted to put the Dart Monkey like here or here. I just want it kind of out of the way. Because I'm not gonna upgrade it. Maybe we should have it over here just as a backup in case like something escapes. It's not a bad idea, I guess. Let's have it. Maybe we can't afford a thing. I'm seeing the money we're getting. That's definitely a no on that. I guess we do have to spend it eventually, though. Can't rely on this only. How many camel things are there early on? Sure. Let's see. Out of curiosity, would we have been able to afford it? 'Cause we need to buy. We need to have like around like 2,300. Oh yeah, no, we wouldn't have been able to. Let me just buy this thing so we don't lose. Not being able to get it. So this get to that. This should be able to get rid of this, yeah, pretty easily. Efficiency can hit right there. Now I think the next camos are like until round 30, and those are gonna be like yellow ones. And we definitely can't just rely on this one to get them. So we're gonna need to get this. I'm tempted to go with this. Is that worth it right now? I mean, this gets rid of camos either way. Again, its presence is gonna help with that. Honestly, I think just getting this is gonna be more beneficial later. Oh, actually, no. I kind of forgot about the long round. Big round. Okay, boom. I'm not gonna do anything right now, but I guess better have it than not have it. Come on. Regrows, don't do it. Don't do it. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Should we do this? Or should we just do this? I think we just do this. I think overdrive is... No, overdrive is 100% better. What am I thinking? We just want to get past the early game. As always, as long as we get past the early game, everything else falls in place. We'll be fine. These pink balloons scare me. Boom. Okay. Now we're like completely set until like the 60s. Do we upgrade is the question. Do we upgrade the outfits? I mean, I guess, right? I think that's a better upgrade right now. Yeah, sure. We'll do this and then we'll do this and this. I forgot about the village. I wanted to save for tax zone. I kind of want to take the safe route. As much as I would want to save up for permanent brewer as quickly as possible, that's really not gonna happen, is it? I'm gonna buy that, and I'll buy at least the primary training. Now we save up for the tax zone. And then, 20 damage. Do I want to upgrade this guy? Just for safety? I mean, we already have him down. I guess that's a question for later, though. That's a question for later. Right now, I think I just focus on this guy, and then from there, I probably buy glue to be safe. I could buy glue to be safe now. How scared am I of tax zone not working, or me not being able to beat stuff without tax zone? Not really that scared. So I think then I buy glue first then. I forgot I need to place it like far away. I forgot. That's so annoying. Never mind, I can't buy glue because I'm an idiot. So we just ignore glue. So I need the glue to be in the village for it to be useful later on. Okay, we just save for tax zone then. Or okay, let's save for permanent brew. If we start losing, buy the tax zone and glue if we need to. And then we continue to get the permanent brew. We need the permanent brew for this comp to work. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I literally did not see the things. I didn't see the balloons cross because I'm pretty sure the map covered them. I found it weird that the Dark Monkey was attacking. Okay, that's fine. So round 63 seems to be a limit to this, so we just buy the tax zone or not the tax zone. Oh, tax zone. Is that a different thing? No, it is called tax zone. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. Okay, whatever. Boom. It doesn't matter. We're gonna need to buy this either way. Might as well buy it now. So then we just do the same thing. Okay, we reached the end game of our plan. Question is, where do we go from here? Because we have 20 rounds or so? Well, less than 20 rounds. 17 rounds. Exact. To, figure something out to use this money on. I mean... like a good use. Like something that's... should we go fully on the, should we buy a homeland defense? It doesn't do anything. Like, the MID doesn't do anything here in this instance. Oh, we could buy an overclock. Ooh. With deconstruction? Wait, that might be it. Do this. Then we can just boost this guy. This guy is gonna get some pretty good damage in. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid. Was able to chip away at the Moabs and stuff. Unless he gives like a boost. Jeez, look at that. Is there a way to increase this guy's range anymore? Probably not, right? Let me think. No. There's not. This just gives more damage. We don't really need it. Just seeing this, like it's like it looks like a still image with how many are coming out. That's so funny. We got so much attack speed on this thing. And like it literally looks like they're stuck in place. That's amazing. They rack so much damage on this one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, dude. It's so strong. That's so strong. Deconstruction is such a strong ability, dude. Let's see. What else is like can increase this guy's stats? Okay, that was close. I was getting close there. We might need a Bio-Knight. Knights wouldn't be that bad, I guess. I guess we could buy this. You know what? This also helps with the turrets because the turrets are gonna get the buff now, so they can actually attack the leads thing now. Yeah. This is not a bad buy. Oh, they almost got through. Yeah, these are just these ones. These are not very scary. Look at the damage. Oh, 1.5 mil, dude. Insane. This guy's actually not doing that bad damage either, surprisingly. Just do that as well. This is gonna be rough here. We lost. Sad. Oh, that was so sad. So what? I should have gotten an ice monkey. I should have gotten a spike factory for failsafe. Why didn't I think of that actually? I should have gotten a spike factory as a failsafe. Man, I have to do that again. That's my bad though. Oh, that was such a good run, dude. That was so good. Okay, well, I think honestly I should prioritize getting this first, and because this is such a better buff. Like, oh, it's 50. It gives a better buff, I think, than this. It doesn't really say how much it is. It has to be better though. It does. Okay. I'll do this. This seems like a better buff, so I'll do double village and then I'll get this later. We're gonna do the same thing though. Man. Oh well. That was such a good run, dude. Wait, I just realized I kind of made a mistake with going for this first. Because we're going to buy this. I wanted to get a Spike Factory to get as a backup in case something like last time happened, but it's gonna be expensive. I don't even know if it's worth it at that point. I might as well, I guess. I mean, the buff here is gonna do the same thing as the buff from the overclock. I guess maybe the damage from Engineer might have also been messing things up, because if it damages everything a lot, like a lot of problems that come from Moabs is the fact that sometimes you destroy them together and you don't have a good like AoE cleanup tool to get rid of things. So like not getting rid of all the Moabs at the same time is like, oh man, like there. I don't know if I needed to do that. I was scared though. This is a free round though. It's just the fast guys. Those guys don't really matter. So we get a chance to reload this. I want this to be in range of this thing, so like here I guess it'll be fine. Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get. We do this, we do this. Eventually when I get this. So yeah, that might be a problem. It's always this big Moab round because the fact that I somehow every time I lose, yeah, it's because I always kill the Moabs like around the same time. It's not, that wasn't that round. It was, I think it's the next round. Is it the next round? I think it's the next round. We're gonna see. We have a answer, perhaps. You can maybe get that. Yeah, here we go. Here's they're all fortified and stuff. I haven't gotten this, I just realized. So let's do this, I guess, for now. Oh boy. This is already going pretty badly. Let's do this, I guess, for now. Here. Oh, no. Oh, the stuns! The stuns! Oh, the stun! Oh, that carried so hard. Oh, how could I forget such an important thing? Jeez, okay, here we go. So, I guess we just buff here, it doesn't matter. When they get here in the middle, yeah, it's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Yes, dude! Oh, the, like, buff. Oh, we get an achievement for that as well. Anyways, I was gonna say, we did, no, I want to see my comp. No, we did a win kind of by buffing only one tower thing, I was gonna say. Technically, the engineer monkey did help a lot, later on with damage. I wish I would have been able to check. Man, that's on me. There we go, we got the last little medal. Next map does look interesting. I don't know how... Oh, it's gonna... arrows. Enters from here, exits from here, so it's probably gonna go some... I don't know if it's gonna go with like these type of loops, or it's gonna be like this. Maybe like this. It has a thing right here, or something like that. No. Wait, how is this gonna work? Huh? What a weird map. I guess we'll figure it out later. What do we get for our achievement? Ooh, 2 million damage up by 1 tower. I think we barely met the threshold. We barely. Oh, we would have been so much safer if I didn't get that engineer. Because I'm pretty sure that engineer stole a lot of damage on those Moabs later on with the turrets and everything. I got really lucky to get this one. I wasn't even trying to go for it. We got super lucky. That engineer monkey could have like made me get like 1.99 million or something, like extremely close to 2 million, but not there. Wow. me getting the engineer later actually saved that. That's very funny. Well, either way, next time we're gonna go to that. Oh, and before we end, go ahead. Yeah, it is 2,500. So, you know what? We wasted so much money already. Let's waste some more. Sushi Bento skin. Order up. Sushi's on the menu. Oh boy. And we have 3,000, which gets us a new hero if we were to not complete a map. So we are gonna have enough. Out of curiosity as well too, also, because I'm a little curious. Do harder maps give you more money? I'm assuming so. Ooh, wow. Oh, oh, so many water levels off the bat here. Jeez. Oh, okay. That's like double. Is that double? Oh, that is 100% double. Is it like triple over here? Out of curiosity. Oh wow. If you go to the harder difficulty maps, you really are not lacking in money. Okay, so I don't have anything to worry about for me spending money. We're about to get out of these ones. Our money's gonna double. Oh boy, I can't wait to get to that. Well, enough rambling for me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Another video. See ya.